Hey guys, this is Niz with NizCast, and today we're actually going to look at a game I played the other day. I queued up with my friend Egvis21, and we got matched up on the same team as SK Gaming's YoDa. YoDa has a ton of accounts, his highest of which is, I believe, 2,000 MMR. The one he's playing on this game is actually SK YoDa, and he's playing the Pink Tundra here in this game. YoDa does stream, so if you ever want to check out his stream, go to TwitchTV, and I believe his channel is called YoDa Han TV. And he was actually streaming while we played this game, so there's a VOD up there, and I'll provide a link to both in the description below, so you can go watch the game from his point of view if you want. Anyways, we're just going to look at some highlights on what happened in the game, and go from there. So here I am playing Witch Slayer. I'm playing with Corrupted Disciple against Hellbringer and Meraxis. I'm going to get in a little bit of an auto-attack battle here with Hellbringer, which isn't necessarily the best, but it's a little bit worse for him. I'm going to try to stun and get away before he can boil me. That isn't the case, but it does actually allow CD to get in behind him. So now I'm coming back down. I'm going to pop my health pot as soon as that boil wears off and dodge the axe. And now we're just chasing this Hellbringer. So Corrupted is going to go up to 10 charges here, and Hellbringer basically has nowhere to go. All he can do is basically try and hide and get his regen going, but CD's not going to fall for that. So CD's going to get Bloodlust here. Meraxis is going to come in and trap him in there so he can't get away. Unfortunately, CD is going to die, and I'm basically just going to make sure that this Meraxis doesn't get away on me. I'm just going to keep zoning him off, making sure he can't get away, playing smart. Just going to keep attacking him, make sure he can't regen, you know, buying time if I need to till CD can get back, or whatever. But now I'm able to chase him down, attack, move, attack, move, attack, move. And I'm going to stun him here, and I actually clip my auto attack and don't attack. So I don't get the kill. It's just a bad play by me, big mistake, but you know, we all make mistakes. We laugh about it a little bit in chat, but yeah. So if you're gonna kill someone, make sure you do get the kill. Anyways, moving on to the next clip here. So now we're middle here watching YoDa. He's going up against a Nomad, and they're just gonna sit there. Tundra's gonna throw out the shards. Nomad's gonna get a good ult. Tundra's gonna get really, really low here, but he's not gonna get finished off. I see this. I'm heading from top. Rampage is charging from bottom. So we're all going on this Nomad here. YoDa's baiting a little bit. Rampage is going to come in and dive. I'm nowhere even close, but I do notice that there is a regen rune there, so I'm going to tell YoDa about it. He's going to come up, and I'm going to head back up to top. Now we're going to switch over to Rampage here, as Rampage is heading up top as well. So he's going to be, all of a sudden, he's going to start charging this Hellbringer. So this Hellbringer's up top, and we're going to dive and go for the kill on Hellbringer. Hellbringer starts backing, Rampage gets the charge in. I'm moving in, trying to get a stun. Now I can get a stun, I get that. Hellbringer's going to die. Rampage is in trouble though. He's going to start moving through the tower. Nomad's porting in. He's got Meraxis chasing him. Tundra's coming in, saves him with the ultimate. And Meraxis is going to die here. Now they start backing. I'm yelling at my team because I'm actually coming in behind this Nomad. Telling my team to come back because we can get him. So Nomad's going to ult here, and we both notice it. Good job by YoDa to stop his attack. We unload on Nomad. I sheep, don't auto attack to let them get the kill, and Martyr just can't do enough to save him. Overall, good play by everyone. Moving right along to the next clip here. Right here, I'm actually calling for us to come gank mid here. I'm coming out of the jungle. YoDa's coming in to mid. We're communicating with each other. YoDa's telling me that he doesn't have his ult yet. Rampage is going to start charging in as well. Desham's porting in. I'm opening on this Hellbringer, getting the stun, getting the ult, and YoDa's going to come in and help. Now we're going after Nomad. Rampage is going to hit Nomad. Desham's going to get a big heal nuke, and the Tundra ult just comes up and uses it. Just good gank. You know, Rampage coming in from bottom, Desham porting in. It's quickly goes from a 2-on-0 in their favor to a 4v2 in our favor, and we end up with 2 kills. So in this clip, I just delivered Dust of Revelation to myself, and I'm actually looking to gank Nomad here in the jungle. You just missed him. He's off my screen there. But it looks like there might be a gank here in their jungle. Both teams decide better of it. I start backing. I run into Nomad. My team notices, comes over to help me. I get the dust off. Nomad's already used his ult. I stun, ult, miniaturize, and leave it for YoDa to get the kill. So I'm invisible right now. A team fight just somewhat happened. And I'm going to run in here looking for someone to gank. I bump into the Hellbringer. He doesn't notice that he bumped into someone in Viz though, which is good for me. I'm actually going to get a nice easy kill here on Meraxis just with a little stun. I actually get the kill on the Minotaur as well, which is really awesome. Anyways, I start backing out, and Rampage is thinking of ganking this Hellbringer mid. So I'm going to, you know, drink my bottle, get myself in a better position for that. I'm actually going to go drain one of the camps. And Rampage should start charging. Yeah, he just starts charging now, so I'm draining the creep, getting my mana up, and I'm just waiting for Rampage to get close to that Hellbringer. So, Hellbringer looks like he's backing here. We might call it off, but it turns out he's not backing, and he's going near that camp that I was just at. So right now I'm just hiding. I'm waiting for Rampage to get close. I'm judging by the minimap how close he is. Okay, now he's close enough. Stun, miniaturize, Rampage comes in, perfect timing, and Hellbringer dies. So this is going to be one of the last clips here. We're just following Rampage. We're looking to gank this Swiftblade bottom. We've got good ward coverage, but they also see us coming with the ward, so some pings are going to go out, and they see that we're coming for this Swiftblade. We're all converging on this one spot. Nomad's there, and here we go. We start opening on Swift. Rampage ult goes out. I'm going to be coming in from above with Tundra. Desham's close. Swift's team starts coming in with Nomad and Martyr to save him, but Swift is going to die over there. Hellbringer's going to come in. He's going to get an ult off on all of us. So I'm going to get a line stun, get both Martyr and Nomad. So Swift's going to die. They can't help him. Nomad's actually getting low here. He's going to use his ult to get his health back up. YoDa notices. He's going to stun him. Make sure he's not doing that. Martyr's going to die here. Now we're looking to kill both Hellbringer and Nomad. There's still 4 of us up versus 2. I'm waiting to see what Nomad does here. Nomad's going to ult. So that hits my team. He's going to try to get away. I'm going to dust because I see that he's going to try to go invis, making sure there's no chance he's getting away. I'm tracking right now the invis one. This is it right here, the real one. Hellbringer's going to die here, but I know that Nomad's going to try to port, so I'm going to land a nice little fog stun here, making sure he's not getting away. And we're going to be able to move in and clean up the stun on Nomad there. So a nice gank turned into a 4v4 fight. And we come out with 4 kills and 0 deaths. So this is going to be the last clip here. We're following YoDa on Tundra. Notice his steamboats are on agility while he's using that bottle. So we're just following him and a health pot that he just delivered. So we're following him. He's looking to set up a gank here, but he doesn't realize he's standing right next to one of their wards. So he's got his illusions. He puts out his puzzle box. Now he sees it. Now he sees them coming though. So now he's in trouble. He sees them coming. He puts all his illusions on Martyr. He comes in stunned. He backs out but leaves his illusions there, so he gets the kill on Martyr. Now they're all coming in. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to blink into place. Going to miniaturize Swift. Get a stun. They're all stunned. Swift's going to die, and now we're going after Meraxis here. So we're all going on Meraxis, trying to make sure that he doesn't get away. Hellbringer's going to come in, but he's not really going to be able to do much. His ult's still on cooldown. So now we're just chasing this Meraxis down. Meraxis is going to keep running. And we're trying to cut him off. My blink's coming up and we're going to be able to get him. But YoDa comes in with his minions and cuts him off. And we get the kill on Meraxis there. And they're going to concede shortly after. But what I want to do is I want to back up and look at what YoDa did that fight. Let's go all the way back. So here we are. So now instead of looking at exactly what YoDa's hero does, I want to look at the rest of what his control does. So he's got his illusions out here, and he's going to summon his minions, like we saw before. Martyr's going to come in here, and he's going to put all of his minions on Martyr to attack Martyr. He's going to come back in, get the stun, Martyr's going to die. Now he's going to take all his minions and send them on Nomad here. So he's following Nomad with his minions. All the fights going on, he's doing stuff elsewhere. But he just keeps chasing with these minions. He's got Puzzle Box 3, so Nomad can't invis away. And notice he's going to give up on Nomad here and come back up. That's because he's using control groups for these. So he's got control of them. Even though they're across the map, he's got a separate control group. He can come up and cut them off. And it just helps us get the kill on Meraxis. Just a good way of utilizing your hotkeys, utilizing just all the different minions he has to control the fight. Anyways, hopefully you learned a lot from watching this. I definitely recommend going and checking out YoDa's perspective of the game. It was a little bit of a one-sided game, 20-4, but I think it's a good perspective just to see a pro player play and maybe even watch his streams sometimes. He's generally pretty good with the community. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. This is NizCast.